Hey everyone, today I'm ranking every Protea skin. This one's going to be kind of a short one because, well, Protea only has 6 skins. Compared to the last 2 videos where they had like 10 or 12 skins, this one has half. But what that means is I can probably release another one of these like later in the week or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm probably going to do Saren next, but yeah, I'll just keep working through the list of suggestions in the comments from the last video. But yeah, anyway, let's get started. Number 6, Default Protea. So yeah, Default Protea was always going to end up here. I don't really like or dislike the skin. I don't think it's the worst default skin, but it definitely is the worst Protea skin. If I were to give you things I like and dislike, I dislike the texture of the skin. It looks kind of Play-Doh-y and I don't like that. I'm not too big of a fan of the helmet. I like the alt helmet way better. I even run the alt helmet on the Colladrius skin. That's how much I like the alt helmet. If I were to say things I like about the default skin, I don't know, the ass. That's about it. Number 5, Protea Void Shell. So Protea Void Shell is basically default Protea but better texturing, even with not having the Void Shells customized. Of course, that being the case, this has to land in number 5 because it is literally identical to the default skin, but with Void Shell texturing. So yeah. Number 4, Protea Collapsar. Alright, on to our first Technocron skin, the Protea Collapsar skin. I kind of like the skin, but I think it looks a little bit too, I don't know, basic. It's not like super basic, but I don't know, it doesn't really stand out to me. Like, I would rather buy the other Technocron skin than this one. I do really like the texturing. The metal blends in really well with the rest of the skin. The helmet looks like she's trying to cosplay Bald Ivara, but other than that, it's okay, I guess. But yeah, it's not a bad skin. I just like the 3 ahead of it better. And plus, there's only 6 skins that I can rank. There's got to be a skin that lands in number 4, you know? Not every skin can be the best, like no one ever was. Number 3, Protea Technocron. Alright, so this is one of those matted skins. I like me some matted skins. It's not too matted, it's still got some shine to it, but I think it's the perfect balance, you know? It's got a good balance of glow to non-glow ratio. The textures are distributed pretty perfectly. I also like the sleek design of the helmet. It fits the rest of the skin pretty well. It does look like she's cosplaying like a banana smoothie or something, but I'm not going to take color into consideration considering you can color it any way you want. But yeah, of the 2 Technocron skins, I like this one better. Number 2, Protea Prime. Well, put me in a jar and call me a Hatsune Miku figurine. I actually like the Protea Prime skin, except the helmet. That helmet can go to the void, or whatever hell is in the Warframe universe, like farming for the Ambassador blueprint, I guess. Either way, the helmet doesn't drag down the rest of the skin because I think the rest of the skin is absolutely beautiful. The distribution of everything is just outstanding. I mainly like the gold parts because they're not too overwhelming, and I do like those flowy sleeves. I think those are pretty cool. I would definitely rock Protea Prime with another helmet or something as my default skin that I run, but the number 1 skin does exist. So, number 1, Protea Colladrius. And now we have come to Protea Colladrius. This is not only my favorite Protea skin, this is my favorite deluxe skin in the entire game. Hell, this might be my favorite skin in the entire game. When it comes to deluxe skins, this is peak design. It does not get better than this. And if it does, well, it better be like Jesus coming down from the heavens. I love me my regal skins, and this skin makes Protea look regal as hell. I can look at basically any part of this skin and give a 10 out of 10 to. Hell, I'm doing it right now. I don't see a single part that I don't like. Like seriously, whoever designed the skin, please let them design some more. And if they have, please let me know what those skins are. But yeah, best skin in the game. Tell me when I'm telling lies. And that does it for the Protea skin ranking. A little bit of a short one, but she only has 6 skins. I can't manifest skins out of thin air. If I could, I'd give Protea an heirloom skin with a fat dumpy. But yeah, like I said in the intro, I'm probably going to do Saren next, and I'm going to work through all the suggestions in the comments from last video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like on it, subscribe if you like my content, and I will see you in the next one.